Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard weekend.
Wildcard weekend, here we go. 4-2 versus 10-7. Hopefully it don't be game decided by the video game. We'll see. We shall see.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. This thrown quickly up, and right away he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. Defensively well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
I really don't know what this dude is doing. Take it delay again.
The 37 on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running...
Yeah, we're going to see, man. It ain't been looking good, man.
I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game, too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around.
Definitely been looking good.
The tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to...
I got an ugly win, and Dream just lost the last league game I played. Let's see what this will be about.
Because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
yeah, that's bad. I know you told me. That's horrible.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. First down, they'll run with Chubb. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And again, it's Chubb. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
In motion goes the tight end. It's caught. Cooper.
And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 30 yards. And the Browns will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 27. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
He got good
and
edge
that package
rushes.
just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
3rd and 9.
He got good edge rushes, man.
Now it's Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It took too long to read it.
Slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
Took too long to read it.
Get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Herbert operating from the red zone. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and a couple. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Here's Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Eckler. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. It's Eckler again.
Man, can y'all block, please? Like, I shouldn't be breaking tackles in the backfield, bro.
Couldn't get it all the way home. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They get this out left.
Good defense.
Lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. They try to throw on
good defense.
Goal from the 2. And the Browns are able to come
Really
up
good
with the
defense.
stand. The Browns drive about to get started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
Now Chubb running right. Fights him off. And he's out right at the 25.
53 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. give running right is Chubb. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Chubb will get the call, running left. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. They run it again with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up.
It's going to be the whole game, man.
Says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And the Browns backed up for 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Where's the other guy at, man? And why wasn't he in his zone?
And it goes for a first down. And Chubb will try the middle here. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Moore, the motion man. Second down, here's Chubb again. Oh, some strong running. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Though. Like, legit can't get off the field.
Moore, the man in motion. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
He had the ball one time.
Hopkins' kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Get out of bounds. Come on.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Shit, I'm focused. He's just playing ball control offense. He making pass the ball one time and get a first down.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get
shit, see? Like, they in the backfield.
Boy, this defense again really
They legit in the backfield.
they stop him for no gain. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Here's Herbert. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Herbert. Flush to his right, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Herbert now. And his throw here is incomplete.
What's the fucking ball, bro?
We're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Herbert going to change the play here. Now back to throw. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 50, it's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They give the Chubb out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9. Watson now to throw. And this is caught.
Damn, bro, they ain't dropped nothing. It's saying like the perfect game.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Hopkins' kick is good. It stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the
Nah, that was bad, man. He got points and he chewed up the clock.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, I'm just one big carry away.
Come on, bro. Why the lineman is in the fucking way? He's just stopped.
Through the 1st lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
What the fuck, man?
Josh Palmer, the intended target. 3rd down here. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this is good. From 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That's what as a quarterback will put both hands on your helmet and say, I can't believe I just did that. If he puts a little more touch on that ball, the receiver's still running. Instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. He's to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. An extra point try now from Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Moore, the man in motion. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete.
What in the fuck, man?
Still going. Inside the 20, Elijah Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, 79 yards. And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Right?
Get the lead, lose the lead.
I mean, let's face it.
On the RPO, shit's so garbage, man. No fucking RPO. It's pretty trash.
Kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got Allen. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? it's Herbert.
What was that, man? That's why I do not like Mike Williams, and he tired. That's exactly why I don't like that motherfucker, bro.
So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Allen to get it done. Fucking Mike Williams, alright. I don't give a fuck about that running back.
And the Chargers answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good
I knew that was going to be a thing. That little RPO. I'm so tired of that shit, man.
Field down to the 45. 125 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second down and 8. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. This one swung outside to Strong. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force of this possession, so as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But if an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Watson. Wide open, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Browns have taken a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Chubb to try to run it in, and he will not get there. He comes up short, and they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get across the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Herbert. Got his man. It's Williams. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Herbert. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert off the bootleg. A little short pass. This is Everett. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Run flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Straight ahead, it's Spiller.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. It's Eckler again. Oh, fighting off the defender.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come on.
Right at the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Eckler. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And this one is right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line. And he puts it home to likely get him through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, that's what you practice for all season long. And this one was never in doubt.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's 1st down. Here's Watson. He's going to let it fly. Got a man.
You gotta be shitting me, man. Come on.
Are you kidding me? How do you give that up? One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. In a wild card,
I literally put everybody deep.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call.